So, our game today is Where Am I? And everything that we're going to be guessing about is an island. Have you guys done any studying about islands? Yeah? What islands? You don't remember the name? Okay. Well, this first picture is going to be a picture from Google Earth, which is a pretty cool program. And there's a few islands on this. I'm going to circle the island that I'm trying to get you to guess. And to give you some clues, from Montana you would go pretty much straight south into South America. Yeah? You have a Hawaii? Not quite. It's a little east of Hawaii. It's on the other side of South America. So we're in the Caribbean, if anybody knows where that is. Pink shirt.
Cuba?
Cuba? Oh, really close. Guy in the tie. Japan. Not quite, but maybe later. And you? Puerto Rico? In the right vicinity. So here's a few more pictures. So this is a picture of some of the architecture on the island. Mostly Dutch have inhabited it. That's why you see all these bright colors.
Jamaica?
Jamaica, you're really close. I'm going to be really impressed if you guys get this, because I honestly didn't know about this island until I met a guy from this island. So, over there in the corner.
Hawaii?
Hawaii? That one was already guessed, but it's on the other side of South America.
I don't know what that is. Guam?
Guam? Close. Here's another picture from the beach. Which is pretty neat. Any other guesses? And then this is another picture of the coast. Bahamas, really close. So, I'll give you the answer. It starts with the letter C.
Costa Rica?
Costa Rica, that's really close. It is actually Curacao. Anybody ever heard of it? Have you? How have you heard of it?
On the History Channel.
Okay. If anybody is a baseball fan, have you ever heard of Andrew Jones, who used to, he might still play for the Atlanta Braves? He's from Curacao. When I was in college, the first time I was in college, I actually got to play baseball with a guy from Curacao. That's how I was introduced to the island. And this picture is a picture of the moon pool. I thought that was pretty interesting.
That's huge.
And next, here we go. We are down around the South Pole. This up here is the South Pole. And this is the island, or group of islands that we're going for. Seahawks.
New Zealand.
New Zealand, that is right. Nice, yes. That's awesome. Some more pictures. So this is a picture of the redwood forest that New Zealand has. If you can tell, the trees are actually growing out of another tree that had fallen over.
That's cool. Thank you.
That I thought was pretty interesting. Yeah?
No, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, no kidding. Wow.
Thank you.
And there's this top picture is taken from the North Island. If you notice that there was two different islands, there was one on the south and then there was one on top of that. If anybody's heard, New Zealand just had an earthquake the other week. That's been in the news. And this is another picture of the beach. And can anybody guess what this picture is? You? Green shirt, yeah. No, not after the earthquakes. It's similar to hot tub. They're in the back in the white shirt.
Spring?
It's a hot springs, yep. If you've ever been to Yellowstone,
Yeah.
you notice the white? The white coloration?
Yeah, there's like geyser.
It's close. It's sulfur. That's the sneaky stuff. Exactly. So, New Zealand has been isolated for 80 million years. Yeah, it's a long time. And when this here, 80% of the land was covered in forest. That was before we actually started populating it. So before people actually started living on New Zealand, 80% of it was covered in forest. All right. Where is this island? So it's not the South Pole, and we're close to the North Pole now.
Greenland? I mean Iceland.
Oh, yes. Hey, you guys are good. I was thinking these might be a little difficult.
Good teachers.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I thought that picture was pretty neat. Obviously, they get a lot of moisture. And then that's a picture of, can anybody tell me what this is a picture of? Red shirt?
Me?
Yep.
The mountains?
Mountains? What's on the mountains? Snow. What can also be on the mountains that doesn't necessarily go away?
Oh.
White shirt.
Ash?
Ash? Oh. Whoa, so they do have a lot of volcanoes. Striped shirt.
Glaciers?
Glaciers, that's right. This is a picture of glacier. And then we have another picture.
Whoa, that's cool.
Where do you think that picture is? Curly hair. Yep, it's definitely a waterfall. Is it close to the ocean or is it more inland, do you think?
Me?
Yep.
Probably close to the ocean.
Close to the ocean? That's what I thought too. When I looked at this picture on Google Earth, it was actually almost in the middle of the island. Yeah. Pretty interesting, huh? Can anybody tell me what yours are? Okay, those of you have your hands up, so I'll let you just blurt it out.
Northern Lights.
Yes.
Oh, no, I see it.
That's just a cool picture of the sunset. Yeah. Here's another one.
Whoa. What is that?
Pretty close. Yeah, I think it's a hot spring.
Slash waterfall.
Slash waterfall. So, Iceland, their school, this is some information on their schools. Their schools are really similar to our schools. They go to school between August and September, and they get done in May or June. They're set up similar to our schools. All right. This next island. It's the 4th largest island in the world. You in the plaid shirt. Madagascar. Wow, you guys are unreal. This is great. How did you know that was Madagascar? It's by Africa. How could you tell that was Africa? Okay. Wow. That's awesome. So what do you think that's a picture of? Swamp. That's exactly right.